Cubico Media. I'm here in Vegas with Reid from Osiris. Reid, how are you?
What's happening? How you doing?
I'm doing well. So tell me about your brand.
Well, first of all, before we talk about my brand, I just want to say how beautiful you look today, man.
Thank you, Reid.
And besides beautiful women, we also have beautiful shoes. These are
Good transition.
These are the Osiris shoes. We're working and collaborating with some great West Coast artists such as OG Abel. This happens to be Dies One. And we're just picking up the Latino influence and bringing it out to a little more of the mainstream. Osiris is basically based in surf, skate, and snowboarding, and right now we're sort of bringing the streets to the kids, and if you grew up in Southern California, it's all Latino based and influenced.
Perfect. So now tell me, what makes your brand so much more unique and different from other brands? I mean, there's so many other shoe designs, DC, anywhere. So tell me what's different, what's unique.
Well, just by the fact that we're just better than them in the first place. I mean, we try to break the mold and come outside the box, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when everyone was just doing skate shoes, black suede, low to the floor so I could feel my board, we went and we threw one of the best artists out in the Latino community, OG Abel. We threw them on the side of the shoe, but we didn't just throw him on the side of the shoe and screw up his artwork, bitmap it with all the dots. We found a new printing process that we could get the exact feel and the exact vision of what he does on his computer on our shoe, so it looks exactly the same. Working with artists, new designs, coming outside the box. If everyone's going left, we got a little left, but we got a lot of right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And does Osiris have any particular meaning?
What Osiris means is basically, when I was coming up with the name, I was up in this bookstore, right? And I was looking for primarily something that was sort of based off of the Egyptian god. I loved Egyptian culture and whatnot. So I was reading into it, and I swear I didn't really pick Osiris as it picked me. But then Osiris popped in, and I saw it, and I was like, dude, that's a dope name, But if you look in traditionally skateboarding, it's action, DC,
Yours is unique.
Keys, Osiris. So right there, that was thinking outside the box right there, And what I want to do is I want to set my mark on the world with great artists like Abel and Dies, and working with Bobby from Tribal. We're doing a collaboration. But besides that, when I'm dead and gone, I want Osiris to be here, and I want someone to be like, what's that mean? And they're like, oh, there's some crazy cat that moved, down to San Diego, and he started a shoe company, and there's a whole story behind it. Because the Egyptian god Osiris is the god of the death, or the protector of the afterlife. So he's going to protect my legacy on this planet somehow, some way.
As far as the design process, when you have an idea, it comes in your mind, where do you take it from there?
Well, usually when I have an idea that's really good, I'm not even working. I'm on vacation or something, so I gotta I carry this little notepad around. I'll just be like, oh snap, okay. And then what I do from there is I sketch it on paper, scan it in, boom, get it off to wherever we're manufacturing at that point. Hop on a plane, see the sample, throw it into catalog. They stole it. Throw it in the catalog and sell it. I mean, that's a good thing about being a partner in your own company.
Yeah.
Is I don't have to deal with red tape. So if I have a good idea, I can make it happen quick. For example, Bobby and the Osiris travel collaboration, I got that artwork in a week, and I had a 2-week turnaround sample off to Journeys. Boom, you want this? They're like, hell yeah. So I could speed up the process, and I think that's where Osiris as a company has a step forward, against companies like DC or whatever, because they got to go through their little corporate monopoly and go we need a meeting on the meeting that we had a meeting, and we need to recap that. While they're doing that, I'm already making shoes. You know what I mean?
Okay, and then where can people find Osiris, the brand?
Any core skate shop that's cool is going to carry it. But if you want to go onto Zappos.com, they're the world's online leader. And they got everything that you could think of. And of course they have Osiris, and Abel's our #1 seller on there.
Do you have a website?
We do, OsirisShoes.com.
Great. Thank you so much, Reid, for your time. I wish you the best of luck with that.
You're making me blush.
Aw, thank you. Once again, I'm Kelly Frankie with Cubico Media. We're here in Vegas, and we'll be back. Bye.